all of you wasted on it.
My name is Robert, and I was going to drop out. It was hard because I was coming from out of state, and moving from Arizona to a small town, there's definitely a difference in how views are socially accepted, or like rights and wrongs, especially on religion and stuff for partaking around there. So to try to work my way into the student body and like make friends and get a social life and keep that aspect like my own part of my life, not just the academics going, it was hard and it was conflicting just because there's a lot of, I want to say, social prejudice. It's hard to find common grounds with other students coming from a very open-minded community. And upon that that conflict, my main issue was it was just hard to focus on school. My own thoughts were more derived of like, a few months after I arrived, my brother got in a motorcycle accident and then he crippled himself. And that created another sort of rift and burial driving back from Charlotte, and it made it, harder for the social aspect. But my brother, that was a tough situation just because being in school and then have to deal with his accident. I mean, summer just started and then 3 days into it, he had his accident. So, I mean, I didn't have a summer leading up to my freshman year at this high school, and then continuing on, it was just hard to be in school and focus on academics, whereas, my brother's in pain, and it's a mental enigma, really, and it was hard to continue my academics. I met Mr. Beam one day, walking through the hallways. So I was having an issue, and I don't know, I guess I was just fuming, right? And that was the whole, like, I couldn't talk to anybody, I couldn't get schoolwork done, I really just, wasn't having it. And my Miss Hamrick, my current math teacher, she referred me to him. And after speaking to him, I just realized, he's not just a down-to-earth guy, he really tries to understand for you, and he genuinely cares. So upon that, it was just a matter of him talking to me and really telling me, like, how to work my way as far as, getting past my brother and then learning how to get used to new ideals, a new place to live in, new people, just, new community. And after that, and really just his advice and being able to help me talk and, learn my whereabouts in the school and what I need to be doing and when I need to be doing it and, what I should be doing. And really, I mean, in that regard, he's helped me more than anybody else has, any teacher has, or administrator. I mean, he's led me on a better path than I would say my father's guided me on, just in the fact that, he makes me want to be in school, just because I know I need my education. I don't, it's not some place I just have to be. If Mr. Beam wasn't here when he was, I really don't think I would be here as I am now, let alone even if I was being at the academic level I am, just for the fact that emotionally he's helped me beyond any teacher I've ever had before. And that's something that I really can't, I can't explain or replicate in words specifically. He's just, he would be sorely missed beyond believable doubt. The necessity of a graduation coach is real, just because I feel like they take a step back from being a teacher and then someone who's above you, an adult, and then really trying to be an equal and see eye to eye, help you from your perspective, not just from the perspective of, the teachers or the administration around you. Really gives you a feeling of how you need to find your bearings, not how, you should be formed, like fit. I was on the verge of dropping out, but through the mentorship and all the help that I've been given, now I've turned it, completely around. I'm in honors classes. I want to go to UNC Charlotte. I want to go for a full bachelor, maybe even going for a master's, some sort of a health care, anything related, just helping people. And yeah, that's my plans. Thank you, communities and schools, because without you, I wouldn't be in school.
Take one look at these.